sometimes there is an unconscious bias that we want people to go through the same journey that we went through to get the position. So when you or I kind of land into a team and we have a team manager that has worked for that position for 20 years or 10 years, they would expect for us to stay in the company 10 years to be able to have one of those positions. And as you just mentioned, that's sometimes is too long.
I understand your point, but I actually don't see it that way either. Because first of all, most of the people here, we had a big refugee, a lot of people coming from the Middle East or other Arabic countries in 2015. We have had like big groups of people coming from Latin America in the 70s and 80s and so on. But it's important to understand that we also have a lot of children that are born here or that came here as I did when I was 7. I haven't seen anything else than Swedish educational school. Or, I went to low school, middle school, high school, university in Sweden. My son is born here, but still he faces discrimination. So I don't think that that's the whole explanation, that is unconscious bias because they want you to take the same road as they did. Because in my experience, and I've been working for 16 years in a bunch of different industries, everything from financing to digitalization to public authorities to legal bureaus and agencies to you name it. I've been there. Healthcare, I've done everything almost. And often you see that some people make like really, really fast career paths. They don't work 10 or 20 years to have that position. And this is the same in all over the world. You lack meritocracy. So you're a friend with a friend that presents you, or you just employ somebody that looks like you and think like you because you don't want to take chances. You don't want to you don't want to assimilate that people can think another way or do other things, especially in Sweden where we don't like conflicts, We want people to think the same. We want consensus. It's really important. I love consensus. I'm Swede in that way. But we want consensus. So we recruit people looking like us. It's not only about you having to come in on a lower position because you need to work as hard as they did. Because we have a lot of people born here that are facing the same discrimination as you or me or anybody else. We have children of the immigrants that were born here. And, just the way they look, they're discriminating by the way they look or their last name. So I think it's a bunch of different things that you can apply to this, and why I don't like we and them, but why immigrants are not represented in the workplace as they should be.